Hello? Hello? Hey guys, welcome back to another freaking video. You know, it's your host with the mostest. I'm in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, and I am gonna make this a short video because I don't want to be pulling out my phone all the time when I'm here, because you know the accusations and how Brazil is very notorious for taking people's phones and shit. Second to Italy. I was gonna straighten my fucking hair, dude. I was going to. What's the issue? The plugins. The fucking. We have different plugins, I guess. I am thankful for bringing my Portuguese charger from Portugal. But I totally forgot that I need like actual outlets for these ones too, right? So I guess I'm gonna wear my hair out like this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Basically, I am gonna go to Pedra do Sol. It is translation. The translation is salt rock. I think that's what it says. Rock of salt. I don't know. So far right now, okay, so I want to say something really quick, like my honest review right now of Brazil. I wish I stayed my ass in Panama City, but that's only because I started off in Panama City good, and I started bad off in Rio because I had to wait like fucking 5 hours. So that opinion can change anytime soon. So yeah, and I'm only doing. They only do. It's funny because like they only do Monday night partying for like these type of parties. Yeah, I don't want to be too packed with people, like everyone just touching skin. And I mean, I love it so much. If you know me, I fucking love touch. But now when it's like super hot and like everyone just smells like moist dick and pussy the back. Anyways, I am gonna start getting ready. Well, I'm already ready. All I gotta do is my hair. All I gotta do is do an outfit check, and yeah. I don't know about the pants because it gives off like a swimwear type of vibe. Like the material is very nasty looking, but look, this is what it looks like. I don't think I'm gonna wear the pants. I don't know. Let me see. I need to do my hair, dude. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, I changed my mind. I know I look a little raggedy. I only changed it because I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it, and I don't want to drag too much attention to my sexy ass. Yeah. Brasil. If you're visiting Rio de Janeiro, I suggest you, if you're going to Pedro de Solar, go to I forgot the name. Hold on. Go to Hanas Nas Alturas, and you'll just pee everywhere with it. Well, honestly, you can pee wherever. Like Brazilians don't give a fuck, but since I'm a little bad bitch, I need to pee in privacy, so you know I have to squat and shit. Pisses me off. I cannot Alright, I know this is dangerous, but I left Pedro do Sal to go to some guy's house just to kick it. And then I ended up getting another ride from this guy back home. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm finally back in the USA. Why the fuck? Okay, so I guess I'm back from Brazil. I do want to speak about certain things. Obviously, from the title of this video, I tricked a man. Wow. Just kidding. I mean, I always trick men. But anyways, this one, it was just so fucking funny that I could not what's it called? I can't pass up the opportunity to like tell the story. Basically, I'm just gonna cut it short. Went to Pedro do Sal. If you don't know what Pedro do Sal is, it is a block party basically. Very culture, very dangerous, very just, I'm not gonna say ghetto, but it is a little ghetto, just a little bit. Went to Pedro do Sal, had a few drinks, went up a little, like a hill, like a rocky hill thingy. If you ever been to Pedro do Sal, you know, like that big rock thingy that anybody can sit on. I sat on that, was drinking, vibing, you know, minding my own business, because I was just like, I just want to enjoy the moment, you know. Wasn't even on my phone at all. Like, I just didn't give a fuck about like anything else. Like, I was vibing. I'm like, wow, I'm really in Brazil, you feel me? Obviously, I'm the center of attention, so the first man that came up to me, there was like a couple, but this one, he came in, like sat down and chilled with me. So I was like, oh my gosh. But obviously he knew that I was fucking American from like, I had like the Brazil shirt, and obviously no one wears fucking Brazil shirts unless it's like a sport thing going on. And he sat down, started speaking English to me, and I was just like, huh. And his English was perfect. It was like nothing really bad about it. And turns out he's from fucking San Diego, I think, or something. I forgot. It was just too many drinks. We kicked it off, blah, 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 blah. He was not my fucking type, okay? Obviously, I'm gonna talk to the people there. He's Brazilian, so he knows what's up. So I was like, chatting it up, like, hello, hey, what's up? We get to the part where he's like, what do you do for work? And I'm just like, oh, I'm a hoe. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I don't know, like, it seems like it. And I'm just like, wow, okay. He pulls out a phone of like all the hoes that he's ever bought, aka rent or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, what site is that? Let me get on that. And like, I'm just kidding. But he was like showing me a whole fucking list on WhatsApp, like of all his hoes from, I'm telling you, this guy does not get any pussy or play or anything. What's it called? Okay, my bad. I wanted more light. It's not that lightful. Basically went through all his contacts and he was just showing me shit or whatever, and I was like, okay, good for you, I guess. What else? I'm telling you, this guy was not my fucking type. He was like 30 some shit, and he had like this crazy idea. He was like, let's make a video. How every guy's always like that. Let's make a video. Let's film. Let's do something. I'm just like, you know what? Because he's like the devil on my fucking shoulder, like. And honestly, like, me being a little tipsy drunk, I was like, fuck yeah, you know what? Brazil, only do this once. We're gonna do it in public. Where's fucking mistake? Actually, no, it was actually a really good fucking idea. I'm happy that I fucking suggested it. Well, I didn't suggest it, he suggested it. But we went to like the farthest part of like the hill where the fucking rock, the hill rock. We went to the most, well, we thought that we went to the most secluded part. We went there. I started, you know, giving him the little gawk gawk gawk. Not even like 10 seconds later. No, it was like a minute later. This man and this lady came up to him. He's like, hey, what? Like, they were just saying shit in Portuguese. They're like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You're taking advantage of this lady or whatever. And like, they started jumping his ass. They started fucking beating on him, like straight on, like knocks. And I was like, oh hell no. I got my phone and I got the fuck up out of there. We ran down. Well, I ran down first because they were beating his ass. And then he got his phone fell, and like I guess they stole it or whatever, and I was like, that must suck. Got his phone stolen. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go leave. Like, fuck this. He came with me. He rushed. He came with me, and he was expecting me to like fucking. He was expecting me to take him home because he got jumped or whatever. He's like, I did that shit for you. It's like, you can't do this for me. Like, what? And I'm just like, oh, boo-hoo. Like, bro, like, that was your idea, not my idea. So I don't give a fuck. But what I did do for him was I got him an Uber, sent his ass home. He was so sad, dude, because his phone was taken. He's like, I don't have no Uber or whatever. I fucking Ubered him home. I went walking alone back to Pedro do Sal because we were like a block away, and I just wanted to still party. You know, it was like 3 a.m, and they always say that you can't go home until like past 3. But I stayed out till like fucking 7 a.m. that day, just partying. I made out with like 3 more guys, and those guys will not leave me alone either. But actually, let me get to the point. He goes to Sao Paulo, which is another city. He starts doing investigations on me, and he was like, oh, that was a whole trans woman. And I thought he would know, because I was like, I guess I'm just very unclockable. Fuck you talking about. But anyways, it was my last, okay, speeding up. It was my last freaking day in Brazil, and his cousin fucking texts me on IG, and I'm gonna show the screenshots. And basically, why the fuck is he talking about me to his cousin? And like honestly, he started saying this and this or whatever. And I don't know if you could, honestly, I can obviously translate it really good because he's like saying some load of bullshit about me, and like I'm like, why the fuck are you talking shit? Why are you talking shit about me, you know? I think he was just mad as fuck because his phone got stolen, I got him jumped, and he's just a sore ass loser. But I don't know, like shout out to his cousin. Like, I love his cousin for that. Thank you for letting me know about this, because this made a good story time. Not gonna lie. Would I do it again? Would I trick another man? I definitely would, because it's none of your fucking business. Anybody's business. I don't give a fuck if the comments are always like, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. Shut the fuck up. I do what I want. I do what I pleases. But yeah, I just wanted to make this like a quick story time, because this shit is so hilarious. This shit is so freaking hilarious. Thank you guys so much for listening to me and my fucked up stories, and for all the men that I'm gonna trick in the future. I love you so much, baby. I love you. And I love my big Gucci pooch. Bye, guys.